signed over 200 executive orders, and they're going to wait to that movie. They're felt now because he signed 200 executive orders that basically starts to address all of the issues that people vote Trump in and J. Vance on in the first place. And they're not going to circumvent what's going on. They already knew that it was coming, and so I don't even know why they're acting surprised. But this is the way in which they're operating in a crash now. We'll get there.
Very dangerous thing that happened tonight, among many others. This is not shocking awe, it's shocking awe. We're looking at Massachusetts Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren. Let me ask you about what you think of these pardons and commutations of the January 6th.
Look, it attacks at the very foundation of our democracy because it tries to whitewash what was clearly an insurrection. People died from that. Probably was destroyed. People were injured. Police officers trying to defend the democratic process died. And the idea that now Donald Trump and his Republican friends are just coming in and trying to whitewash the whole thing and pretend not only did it never happen, it was nothing but a picnic. And that's just not going to work.
He seems to have a lot of new friends, too, who are here today. I'm wondering what you made of, what do you think the message President Trump was? I would like you to build something down, something new. Was what I said by having, Tim Cook, Jeff Bezos, obviously Elon Musk, all the others, Zuckerberg, front and center in the rotunda, right next to the president. And what was said in the message?
So I think there was a double message. I think one message is pay to play.
It seems that Charlemagne continues to have this great awakening of reality right here in the heart of dialogue, which that Charlemagne calls it hypocrisy, that people are mad at Nelly and Snoop Dogg for performing at President Donald Trump's inauguration celebration, but don't have smoke for Joe Biden, who had tea with Trump before his inauguration, Michelle Obama still in business very much, but let's continue to smile with Trump after saying he's a threat to democracy. Is there some common sense? The hypocrisy that people display in regards to who they like and don't like is mind-blowing. Because there is no way you are more mad at rappers who are performing at these inauguration events than you are at the elected officials who told us Trump was a fascist, a threat to democracy, a danger to our country and the Constitution. They likened him to Hitler. But then folks like Biden just want him back in the White House. Obama was sharing a good laugh with him at the funeral of President Carter. We know why the rappers, did what they did. We know why they doing it. They got paid. What's the politician's excuse for normalizing Trump?
Oh, when I said that on Twitter over the weekend, I'm still getting dragged. They said because Obama has to do that as a politician.
Trump didn't do it 4 years ago.
Exactly. Trump said the election was stolen in 2020, and then he acted like it. He didn't do no peaceful transfer of power. He didn't show up to the inauguration. Because why would you ever show up to an inauguration after you just accused a bunch of people of stealing an election? Democrats can learn a thing or two from that. And if you ask me, all that smoke you have for the rappers, you should have for Obama. You should have for Biden. And all
brings me back to the conversation that I was having in the barbershop that I told y'all about, where my barber went, well, the Democrats at least display a level of class, and they show up to the inaugurations and things of that nature when it's transfer, when it's the peaceful transfer of power and all of that. And Trump didn't show up, and I went to him. Well, Michelle Obama didn't show up. Like, well, this, that, and the third. To prove Charlemagne's point, regardless if you present them with the facts and they know the hypocrisy of the situation, their TDS is just going to continue to blind them.
There's no peaceful transfer of power. He didn't show up to the inauguration, because why would you ever show up to an inauguration after you just accused a bunch of people of stealing an election? Democrats can learn a thing or two from that. And if you ask me, all that smoke you have for the rappers, you should have for Obama. You should have for Biden. And all the other elected officials who got us all riled up and scared, only to turn around and have tea with a man they likened to Hitler. Like, literally, just was having tea with him yesterday. I would respect it more if folks was consistent and they gave Obama and Biden smoke. But I didn't see none of that. But y'all mad at Nelly and Snoop?
Yeah,
Nelly and Snoop don't hold more weight than Biden and Obama. Like, that, honestly, those performances are inconsequential.
But what are people going to remember 2 years from now in midterms, or 4 years from now when it's another presidential election? They're going to remember when, oh, you told us these were you liking this guy to Hitler, and this guy was a threat to democracy, but then we saw you showing all your teeth with him.
Born day, homie. Not only that, when he sat there and pretty much peed on your whole last 4 years in front of your face, and you did absolutely positively nothing.
They booed Obama when he walked out, y'all.
Yo, they did. President Biden did preemptive pardon yesterday for his whole family, for Dr. Fauci, for the January 6th committee, because he feels like Donald Trump is a threat to them and a danger to them. But then he turned right around and pee with him before the inauguration. Well, you did all of that. You still saying this man is a threat and danger, but you still haven't pee with him in the White House.
Moral of the story is, when they go low, y'all should stay home, like Michelle Obama did.
Thank God for Michelle Obama. Drop on the goosebumps for Michelle Obama, who seems to be the only person you can
see that. The hypocrisy is showing right here. She said when they go low, do like Michelle Obama, but just earlier they mentioned Trump not showing up because he felt he stood on business with his 2020 election reception. I can only say that on this platform.
Like Michelle Obama did.
Thank God for Michelle Obama. Drop on the goosebumps for Michelle Obama, who seems to be the only person you can trust on that side, because she's the only one keeping the same edge. If you don't like someone, you don't pretend to. And if you think someone is a threat to democracy, act like it.
Well, Biden pardoned his people, but he didn't pardon the black people. He didn't pardon. He didn't pardon Maryland. He didn't pardon Bush. Oh, that he could have pardoned.
Oh, Fannie Willis and Alvin Bragg.
He could have pardoned all of them. That's surprising. They didn't pardon the black people. People that look like him, I'm going to hold you there. But the other people that needed it, now you don't.
Trump is the president. I thought Trump was the one who, put through the first step act. Huh? Like, how was they gonna break down?
I am obsessed with it. And the other people that needed it,
Well, welcome to a new regime, y'all.
I hate so much people say, oh, Trump don't do nothing for the community, and Nelly. I'm sitting here like, man, if he was did for his own community, from the popular for all the things that he has done for people.
I just think the smoke conduction in a few times compared to President Obama and Biden pledged those things. Like, that's just my personal opinion. But y'all need those kinds of things.
That's right, Biden pardoned himself and his family as well. Thanks for sincerity. Ask yourself this. Being a part in the sense how much difference in real time and in the saying if the world is right to the Democratic legacy as like is continuing to run in terms of making them on a lot of sorts. Why? Because there is so many laws, especially
It's definitely impact. I mean, all the way back, or all the corrupt that's doing everything in these states. Now, even AIDS, misinformation has its this as well. Corpus Christi, he low key mad. What y'all think? I think he low key mad because the art of dialogue goes so celebration is all
storm as it makes its way off the East Coast. I had to outfly some friends. Starts.
What y'all ain't hung up? You y'all ain't hung up? I'm talking to the girl. I'm looking back and the phone's still up, but y'all ain't saying nothing. I say, damn, they must be let the phone hang. I'm saying y'all hear y'all. So y'all can hear me, can't y'all? Y'all ain't saying nothing though. I'll laugh at this dude here. I just sent it to you. But I might show it to you because I'll let. It go here.
They canceled 72,000 insurance policies. Today, 1,300 homes burned while their profits hit $104 billion.
Well,
big insurance companies. That whole ass off of me, bitch. I'm in this bitch. You on some lollipop ass shit. That whole ass off of me, bitch.
What you say, homie? What's happening with you?
What's going on, kid?
Think I left this nigga on YouTube. Look, check it out. Watch it.
That's crazy. Y'all got, hey, it's snowing out there?
Nigga, my car was snowed in twice. Nigga, shit snowed in the day before yesterday, and then today I said, well, I ain't got nowhere to go today. And I went out there, that day snowed in again.
Damn.
I sent a power to the family. You feel me? I saw them out there playing in the snow. Your wife.
But you got power though, yeah?
Yeah, I got power and everything. I seen your wife and the children playing in the snow. I say that's power. I say power to the family.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got that snow bad, bro. You know, New Orleans got on 3 feet of that shit.
No shit?
Yeah, dog. My daughter sent me a picture of my grandbaby playing that shit, and I told her, get her out that shit. We don't know what that shit is.
That's crazy.
But what I told you, see, a lot of people think I'm bullshitting. And one thing about me, I don't deal with conspiracy theories. You dig? I deal with the real in the happening in the now. You got me? And I know for a fact we only have 4 seasons until them bitches realize that they can change stuff. See what I'm saying? Because if you were to just go ask a weather person, where did y'all get y'all notes from to tell us that it's gonna rain all the way on Thursday, Monday to Wednesday or Friday? How y'all know it's gonna do all that there all the way till Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? And they're gonna say, well, we watched the pattern to the anatomy, the patterns to the anatomies on our computer screen. And all you gotta do is ask them this here. So where did that pattern start from? You see? Where did the pattern start from? And they ain't gonna be able to tell you because they're lying. They are actually manipulating the weather. They do all the rain. Think about it, bro.
Yeah.
When TV first started, it was programming us. Next thing you know, you had what? The news channel. So they had to do what? They had to get something to entertain us on there. So not only entertaining us with the news, they entertain us with what too? The weather, dog. It's all programming.
Yeah.
So when you coming back?
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, dog?
Huh?
When you coming back?
What? Shit, on the 30th.
Oh, on 30. All right. But yeah, we got that snow doing it's doing its thing. What is it doing over there by you?
Huh?
Is it snowing over there by you?
You say what?
It should be hot over there by you, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's hot out here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's hot out here.
But yeah, and bro, like I said again, see, most people don't even know what really what the real deal. They made it on 0 degrees at Washington D.C. None. What would be a real reason why they would make it so cold to the point where they wouldn't have nobody there? What would be their reason? Do you know?
Yeah.
Because my thoughts to it is, do you know that at that inauguration there, you would have had more people than you ever saw in one place before? And them drones, because you know they're going to be able to get the whole capsule with the helicopter. They could, but they wasn't going to want to do with that. They were going to do it with the stage age and the age that we're using with technology, so they were going to use drones for it. And you know how the drones can make that shit look good.
Right.
And they ain't want, man, they ain't want no world to see that, dog. You know them, boy, you know them Democrats know they done lost bad. And then to see that there, the world will see that we done shift. We done came together. Because the only people that ain't together with us is the illegal aliens. You see what I'm saying? But we done came together because we done picture that they've been robbing us. And we see that they brought, because we see that they brought them illegal aliens over here to bring our money. Because see, we accumulate too much money a year, nigga. We like 13 to 14 trillion dollars a year. That's how much money we accumulate. So we ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking consumers. That's all we are, a bunch of fucking consumers. You see, but see, once Donald Trump put it back in effect, where we start selling shit against that, just being consumers of their shit, you dig? Start consuming our own shit that's being made here and everything. The money start generating in here and coming from abroad. Nigga, watch how we start, man. $1.25 with the gas, man. I'm trying to tell you, the Uber drivers gonna make money. The pizza people gonna make money. Everybody gonna make money because it ain't gonna cost that much to move around. It's all about commerce.
Yeah, that's true.
You dig? Like I said, bro, and see, like with you already tapped into a whole bunch of shit. See, I'm trying to get tapped into, but but you can't get that. And it's the truth here. It's hard to get tapped in when you ain't got nothing to put in. You got what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's hard to make money if you ain't got nothing. Shit, that's common sense right there too. It's hard to make money if you ain't got nothing.
That's true.
Yeah. So I'm like I said again, once I get my car, put my car in the shop, get it fixed, go down there and sit down and talk to my dad, because it's time to grow some shit. We got too much motherfucking land out there not to be done something with it now.
No bullshit.
Yeah, nigga, shit on that. Fuck that. And one thing about land, that's asset. That's something that can make you money. Yep. So I'm about to get deep into a lot of different shit. Cause my boy said, "Yo, John, bro, you keep telling me about how much we done won already, you know, and when we transition, we go back to the win. But you better realize that you playing in the game that they made up, and if you don't play it, you ain't gonna get shit.
Right, that's true.
Cause you can't. You like I say, ain't nothing gonna happen unless you what make it happen.
That's it.
You got to, cause like I said, you know, like I get what you believe in, but I'm just gonna tell you what the truth is. You created something out of nothing. Look at all that you got. Nobody ain't gave that to you, dog. You put that out of your mind into action.
Yep.
You see, that power was in you to move, nigga. Shit, you ain't have to move, right or wrong.
Right.
So, like I said again, I give you what I done been through to know the truth, to know that I ain't gonna know it all, but I know that. I know that power because that power is in us all. It's just that somebody confused us about it.
Okay.
See, because if you go back to the beginning, you guess what you go back to? I start laughing when I say this here. Guess what you go back to when you go back to the beginning?
What's that?
You go back to common sense.
I go back to what?
Common sense.
Yep.
Because see, in the beginning, that's what it was. It was common sense. Before they made up what? 5 fucking words to get you away from that. Because when I tell you it's common sense, what goes with common sense is this. Either you know or you don't know. What goes with that? Nothing else. Am I right or wrong?
Right.
Either you know or you don't know. Now, the need to know is question any and everything that don't make sense to you, because that sense is in you to pick up on that.
Yeah.
You see, because that's part of you already. So when somebody try to lie to you, no, that's something that was taught to you. You're going to feel funny about that when they say it.
Right.
They can't lie to the truth, dog. Because that's why you can't act like you know when you don't know. Because when you don't know, you can't explain.
That's true.
But when you do know, you can explain what you know and why you know what you know and where what you know comes from for you to know and why is the need for somebody else to know also.
Mm-hmm.
Because just like I say when I say, I don't like saying this to nobody because I have to break it down to that body to let them realize how fucking low that I'm going just to get their ass up to back to where they was when they was born.
Right.
Remind. If I say I gotta remind you anything, if I gotta remind you, meaning I ain't talking about something that you just forgot. Like if you supposed to come over here yesterday, you forgot. Nah, that ain't that type of remind me. You know what I'm talking about remind you of the common sense you going on with, dog. That means I gotta get real down low if you don't know that.
Right.
I gotta go way down there and get your ass because you don't allow these people to make your ass stupid.
That's true.
I know that's true, dog, and I don't know everything, but I know that, dog. And I know now you starting to hear a lot of people say exactly what I was telling you too. I know you hear it now. Nah, because again, I ain't got no time to lie to you, nigga. I've been lying all my life, dog. Now I don't, like I said, now I didn't realize now I didn't realize the reason why I lied in the first place, knowing now that I was born a winner in the first place. That can't take that place.
Yeah.
Unless you allow somebody to what? Teach you out of your natural order.
Right.
Because that's the order that's already in you. That's your built-in compass for you, dog.
That's it.
That's already in you and stored in you from what? The beginning to not having no end because you're a part of the all.
Right.
Shit. It's just that we were just taught to be stupid, bro. Because that's the only way I can get you to do what I want you to do is if I control your mind. So those that control the printed page controls the thinking of that age.
That's true.
Man, my book gonna be a beast, dog. And the movie gonna be a beast too. And don't say when I got 5 on the comedy show, because I ain't fucking with legal. I'm talking to some people right now, and I just found out my sister is a publisher. You dig? And she big time publishing in in the religious world. So me and her had a little conversation the other day, and I got her to lay up there and shut the fuck up and listen to me for a change. And when she did, she ended up telling me, she said, "Not nothing that you said didn't make sense. I got everything that you said. But I choose to believe. And I said, damn, so you choose to be stupid. And then I started crying. And she said, it pays my bills. And I stopped crying after that. Because I said, oh, she ain't stupid. She just know what's real. She playing in the motherfucking game and winning even though she losing because if that game was to ever end, she wouldn't know what to do afterwards. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But at least she know. So now that I know she know, we ain't have to deal with that no more. She ain't gonna allow her to push God and Jesus on me. I ain't allow her to push it on me because I'm gonna tell her we keeping this here strictly business, baby. We talked about this before. When I cried with you, when you let me know that you really knew, but you choose to fucking be stupid. You really choose to believe in your lie because your lie pay you money to get by with. Right. In the religious field. I ain't mad at you. That's business. But with my book, I ain't gonna let you do nothing for me for free. Because then you can be able to put some shit in my shit. Everything I'm gonna pay her for. You see? Right. Because if she sabotaged my shit, I'm gonna sue her. Because I can see her sabotage my shit because I don't believe the shit that she believes. You got me? Mm-hmm. But that's when you get to really see. Because my whole thing will be after I sue her as, well, why you did that there? You God is so much love. That wasn't no love right there that you just did. Showing me love, you should just put my book together and see exactly what anybody else thought about it after they read it for themselves. Right. See, because we gotta stop. Like I say, we gotta stop allowing other people to program us with shit that don't make no sense. Because once you go back into your natural order, you're gonna know what makes sense and what don't make no sense. Because this ain't no life for no living in no make believe. This life you're living in, it got to make sense in order for you to succeed. Or you living on or you living on a lie. And guess what's happening with living on a lie? Living on a lie is just like ice skating. Sooner or later you're gonna slip and fall. Mm-hmm. You see? But I ain't living like that. No, I'm Yakanai. Jack Mills. I ain't living like that, dog. And the true part about Yakanai being John and then it not having a J, that's crazy in itself right there, dog. Yeah. You see? And then when you look at them not having a J, and then you got me, John, and then in the Bible, John 4:24, the truth can never be believed, the truth got to be known. So if the truth got to be known, that means you're born with it. And that's where my name is at. I say, that's bro. But that's where it go again. It's nothing but a puzzle. And we all a part of it. And we all a piece of it. But you got to find your piece to be able to put your piece in place. You see? And your piece to be put in place is, as long as you thinking, dog, you got a peace of mind. That's true. Because you ain't going to just do anything. You're going to always question the shit if it don't make sense to you because of your mind. Yeah. You ain't going to go along and get along with some shit that don't make no sense. Because 9 times out of 10, it's going to get you fucked up in it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, dog, I'm waiting for you to come back because I got your thing and that damn thing worked too. No shit. Hey, bro, I'm like, this technology is this, and like the dude said, all women should have one of them. Why? Because mechanics do get them every time when they go to that mechanic shop, what they call. So like I said again, alright, bro. Yeah, you're right. So like I said, when you come back, get that thing. If you want to keep it for yourself, if not, give it to one of your friends or something. But it'd be good for when you're dealing with some used cars, if nobody don't know what's wrong with that motherfucker. That's the bet, bro. I appreciate it. All right, homie. I'll holler at you when you get back, 1-1. All right, 1-1. Yeah, you got to realize, man, you've been lied to about everything. Now, when I mean everything, you might as well say we've been lied to how to think. Nah, I said it like that because I meant it like that. Because when you was taught to make believe, understand, have faith, hope, you were taught straight out of using your common sense, the sense that you're born with. Say, Mom, that's snow acting like donkey.